Australian Shepherd. Many people think the Australian Shepherd originated from Australia, but the fact is the Australian Shepherd is descended from a line of Europe's finest herders near the Pyrenees Mountains in the borderlands between France and Spain. Some of the European ranchers traveled with their herding dogs to Australia in search of greener pastures and eventually ended up in California. California ranchers assumed they were an Australian breed, so that led to the misleading name Australian Shepherd. Aussies were further refined and perfected in America and have been an iconic part of the cowboy culture ever since. Many Australian Shepherds are still herding on the American ranches, doing rodeo performances, being used as therapy dogs, drug detectors, service dogs, and search and rescue dogs. The Australian Shepherd entered the AKC herding group in 1993. The Australian Shepherd is a medium-sized working dog and are very agile movers of stock. The male's height is from 20 to 23 inches, while the female can measure from 18 to 21 inches. The male's weight is from 50 to 65 pounds, and the female is from 40 to 55 pounds. The Aussie's life expectancy is 12 to 15 years. The Aussie's coat is double layered and waterproof. A weekly brushing will keep the Australian Shepherd's coat looking its best. During shedding season, though, more grooming will be required. An undercoat rake can be used every 2 or 3 days to remove the abundant dead hair, followed by a cleanup with a wire brush. Although Australian Shepherds have the reputation for needing a lot of space to run, they do just fine in cities and apartments with at least a small backyard, so they can get enough stimulation and exercise. Australian Shepherds exhibit an irresistible impulse to herd anything: birds, dogs, sheep, and kids. And by kids, I mean baby goats, not your children. Aussies have a lot of energy and need at least an hour of exercise daily, preferably with high energy activity. Australian Shepherds can be very destructive and bark a lot if they're not getting the exercise and mental stimulation they need. Australian Shepherds are highly intelligent, so daily obedience training will go a long way. Because of the Australian Shepherd's natural herding instinct of livestock, they can be very pushy, and this can carry over into the home. Aussies need a confident and firm owner, or they will assume the dominant role in the family. The Australian Shepherd enjoys the company of their family and prefer to stick close to their own persons. Australian Shepherds will bark to warn you if they see or hear something suspicious and will protect their family and home with unexpected fierceness. Australian Shepherds are by nature standoffish with people they don't know, so social interaction while they are puppies is very important, because if you don't socialize them at an early age, this may lead to biting out of fear and aggression. The Australian Shepherd doesn't do well stuck in the backyard by themselves for long periods. Give your Australian Shepherd lots of contact with friends, family, neighbors, and even strangers to help them build their social skills. Because because of their strong work drive, this can make Australian Shepherds too much dog for someone who is not very active as a pet owner. But if you're looking for an active partner for work or sport, the Australian Shepherd just might be the right companion for you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.